In this week's parasha, I'm going to talk about two mitzvot in the parasha. Number one is we know hilchot tzedakah. When someone asks you for money, you give him. You should go ahead and give people tzedakah. The language of Shulchan Aruch is mitzvat aseh litin tzedakah kefi hasagat yad. Mitzvah of giving tzedakah is whatever you could afford. Whatever you could afford. וכמה פעמים הצטווינו במצוות עשייה. A lot of times you have מצוות עשייה, ויש לא תעשה, and there actually is a לא תעשה. ומעלים עיניו ממנה. A person who hides his eyes from this mitzvah. שנאמר לא תאמץ לבבך ולא תקפוץ ידך בכל המעלים it is לא תאמץ לבבך ולא תקפוץ ידך. And everyone who closes his eyes נקרא בליעל. This person is no good. כאילו עובד ידידים. It's like עובד עבודה זרה. You think the money is yours. You think you're in charge of everything, right? You decide who deserves the money. מאוד יש להיזהר בה כי אפשר שיבוא לידי שפיכות דמים שימות העני המבקש אם לא ייתן לו מיד כעובדה אנחנו משכמזו. A person a lot of times can get shfichut damim. Why a person comes and asks you for money, you didn't give them, the person passed away. We saw a mitzvah like this. We saw a story like this, like he didn't give him right away. By the time he came down from the horse and took off his stuff and gave him the guy already died. He cursed himself that my hands should be cut off and my feet should be cut off. No one ever becomes poor from tzedakah. ולא דבר רע, nothing bad, ולא הזק מתגלגל על ידה, and no damage causes the person because of the tzedakah. מה היה מעשה הצדקה שלום. The pasuk says the מעשה הצדקה שלום. כל המרחם על העניים, הקדוש ברוך הוא מרחם עליו. The person who has רחמנות על העניים, הקדוש ברוך הוא has רחמנות on you. And a person should give, and ייתן האדם לליבו שהוא מבקש כל שעה person. Listen, same idea. A person asks like every time from הקדוש ברוך הוא. Right? You ask your parnasa, Hashem does rahman with you. You have to show that you're being a rahman with other people also. Hatzedakah dohat hagzerot hakashot. If the person gives tzedakah, pushes away the gzerot hakashot. Bara'ad, and when it comes time to the ra'ad, of the hunger, when there's no food out there, tatzil mi'mavet, k'mo she'yiral tzarfim. V'hi ma'asheret. It makes a person rich. Ve'asur lenasot hakadosh baruch hu kim b'davar hazeh. You cannot test HaKadosh Baruch Hu in anything except mitzvah tzedakah. שנאמר ובחנוני בזאת, ויש שם דווקא בניתן מעשר מותר. Some say it's דווקא in the idea of מעשר. By the way, I'm going to mention it. I know I might get in trouble by some rabbis and presidents, but there's a separate mitzvah in the parasha which is called maaser. It's not the same as mitzvah tzedakah. Mitzvah tzedakah, there's no limit. You can give whatever you want, whoever you see. Maaser is a different mitzvah. Now, maaser in general, we don't have maaser that we're talking about in the Torah. We don't have wine. We don't have wheat. We don't have food in the backyard. What do we have? We make money. The question is, do I have to give maaser ksafim? There is poskim, the Taz, who say it's a deoraita and you have to give money, maaser out of your money like everything else. The poskim, it's only the Rabbanan. And most of our poskim, including Chacham Ovadeni Havedat, say it's only a minhag. It's actually very lenient that it's only a minhag. It's a very important minhag. It does a lot of good, right? And it makes you more rich. But it's only a minhag, and therefore, when a person gets this whole master question, I would ask a posek before getting yourself into trouble with how much you give and how much you put. I would always speak it over with a rabbi.